Hey folks, and all we all here, and we're back with week 3 of 3v3. And today we're facing Devang Rel, who is from the guild Prepared. He's got a single GL, just a single SLKR, but tons of good characters at R7. And if I take a look at his dark side, or rather his Sith, he's got a really good dark side. I think he's probably going for the Sith Eternal Emperor route. He's even got the relevant bounty hunters and Krennic and Tarkin and Royal Guard all relicked up. So I think he probably might be almost very close to unlocking Sith Eternal Emperor. So he just has, so he's almost got Sith Eternal Emperor and has got Supreme Leader Kylo, no Rey. So he's just the exact opposite of the roster that I've built up, which is I've got both the light side GLs, Rey and Jedi Master Luke, but no SLKR. So it's going to be an interesting battle. One thing I noticed was he doesn't have any, if I look at his capital ships, he doesn't have Malevolence. So he tends to use Negotiator and Home One on offense. So I decided to keep my Negotiator and my own Home One on defense because my Home One is slightly better. So I'm hoping to get some holes over there on the Home One because of that. And the rest of my defense, I've kept my Rey on defense with L3 and Zalbar. Now that team has held off 2 SLKR so far. So I've decided to give it a shot and keep it on defense again. Kept my usual Darth Revan Grievous squad, and on top again 4 other tough teams. So really stacked my front zones with tough teams. The Clones team, Chewie, Chupio, and CLS, Padme, and then the Finn Bros. And then at the back, nothing much, just some trick trap teams, which will probably get one shot, but hopefully will strip some banners from my opponent. So my opponent has kept a Grievous squad up top, pretty high relic up, all of them. But the other squads are tricky, but should be manageable. Nothing too serious out here. And then down south, he has his SLKR. He's got his crew, a Night Sister squad, and then a Shakti squad with the Rex. There's no 5s in there, so the team should be easier to take out, but let's see. So I'm going to go for the crew first, and I'm going to take in what I always take in versus crew, which is going to be JTR. And we're gonna hope that there's not too many AoEs from Kylo. Okay, let's try to get rid of. Well, there are 2 tanks over here, so it's going to take a while to get down, I think. Which means it might be difficult for us to recover full health and full protection. But let's see how far we're able to get. Okay, let's stun him again, control him, and I am going to... Who should we get down? Let's just get down first out of Stormtrooper. Otherwise he's going to keep taunting and make things difficult for us. Okay, there we go. I think this should almost take care of him. Let's keep going. The one thing I like about stealth or R2 in this team is because of the stealth, even if these guys have got retribution or like Kylo, like crew, the natural chance to 100% counter, they won't counter if my team is under stealth, which is why I tend to prefer to go with this team, which tends to give a little bit extra protection under stealth for these guys. Let's just do this again. I'm going to keep this guy under control and try to take out Kylo Ren. Excellent. Stealth again. Let's get rid of him, and then we can work on controlling crew, and maybe we might be able to recover some banners. Okay, we still have 3 minutes, so I think we can get another Illuminated Destiny. So I'm not going to use my healing right away. Always tempted to use the second ability. Okay, so far so good. Another Illuminated Destiny. I think we can probably shoot for another one. And then we can work down on crew. I think one more should top us off, so we should be good. Hide everyone again, so that we don't get any counters. Could have gone for stun, but that's fine. Hide everyone again. And that foresight is again clutch because BB-8 evades. And with one more Illuminated Destiny, oh, very close, there we are. This should do it, and I think we can just go ahead and finish it off for a full 54 banners. There we go. Okay. Now against this Night Sister squad, I think I'll just taken my Bounty Hunters. I'll take in these guys, Grief and Boss for the extra protection recovery and health and defense bonus, and Mandalorian for the kill shots. And I think I'm planning to save my Django for another team with Separatists, because I've got my Poggle and B1 as well. I think these guys should be able to get the job done. Let's see. Start taunting. And then let's assist on everyone on this one. Let's target down Night Sister Spirit. It's called Boss to assist. Okay, that's one death. Let's keep going after him. Okay, almost at contract, 60%. Let's taunt again. Okay, tons of stun, but let's call this guy to assist. Okay, let's keep going after the zombie and let's keep attacking Spirit. Problem is all that foresight on Spirit is not really great. Let's cleanse. I think this guy double taps, right? No, he doesn't. Grief is the one who double taps. Man, the zombie keeps dispelling. We might just have to get rid of Asajj, I think. There we go. Let's get rid of Asajj so that we can work on zombie a bit. So that was, I think, the second. Okay. Let's just finish it off. Okay. So that was 53 banners. Maybe I should have played it for a full 54, but that's fine. Now against this Shakti team, I think I'm just going to take in, given that there's no 5s, I think I'll probably just take in my Kira Han Chui team. I think I can afford this team. I've got more than enough offense left for everything else at the back. So I think I'll just take this in, get rid of Rex when I can. Let's call in Han over here. There, we got rid of him. Let's stun her. And let's get rid of her right away. Dispel that so that he doesn't do retribution. Land a stun. And this might get us 53. Okay, a little bit missing on Han. That's fine. Let's see what's at the back. And it's yeah, more or less cheese. There's no GL. Nothing too tough over here. Yeah, there is a really good Sith squad. I really haven't faced an R7 Sidious. Curious to see that. But nothing too threatening out here. Maybe that JTR squad might give some problems, but let's make a plan on how we want to maximize the banners over here, and we'll come back. Alright, so let's start with the toughest team first. I think I'm going to go for the Grievous squad, and might as well use my Jedi Master Luke over here. Don't think I'll be needing Basti anywhere else. It's probably an overkill. I can go with a lesser Jedi. Who else do I have? Maybe old Ben. Nah, I probably don't need anyone else. Maybe I'll go in for Ahsoka. Yeah, let's just take these guys in. I have a feeling GL Luke can probably solo these guys. But yeah, I'm not gonna try it today. There we go. One hit. Let's heal up over here a little bit. Let's heal up some more. One big heal. Heal up some more. I'm keeping on calling Hermit Yoda to assist, just so that he gets a chance to heal a little more. Call Hermit Yoda again. Call Hermit Yoda. Let's call everyone to assist over here. Almost at our ultimate. Let's call Hermit Yoda again. I'm gonna just do a basic, and I'm gonna call Hermit Yoda over here, reduce his cooldowns, and big heal over here. Call Hermit Yoda, and this should do it, I think. Yep, 54. Yep, that's why Hermit Yoda is such a perfect match with Jedi Master Luke. This was a very easy team, but even much tougher teams like SLKRs, for example. Jedi Master Luke is a hard counter to SLKR teams. Very easy to take out those teams with this. Okay, so against a new team, that's another banner stealing squad with an R6 Dooku. That too. How fast is he? 292, pretty fast. So we're going to take in our Shark T with Jedi Knight Luke and Obi just for the extra. Probably don't need Obi in there, but that's fine. Let's just take it for the extra turn meter reduction. So I'm gonna go and get rid of Dooku first. There we go. R6 Dooku is out of the picture. Let's ability block everyone. Excellent. Call Luke to assist. Let's get rid of Droidiga first. There we go. A little bit of dodge there, but we did fine, I think. They should take care of Newt once. Let's dispel everyone. And I'm going to wait till we get the Heroes Arise, because everyone recovers health and protection with this. Now I use this and we should end with full health and full protection. There we go. So doing so far very well on the cleanup, 54-54 each. Now against this Nest squad, these are again banner stealing squads, and it's hiding behind a tank and a heavy damage dealer. So what we're going to do is we're going to stall on Nest by using our Treya and Thrawn. And then once we have fully recovered banners, then we're going to go in with Nihilus and annihilate Nest. That's going to be the plan. Let's take this in. I am going to, let's see, maybe we pass the turn meter to Treya, isolate Nest, and fracture veteran smuggler. Reduce some turn meter. Nihilus shouldn't be this Thrawn shouldn't be a problem. Stormtrooper Han shouldn't be a problem because we are going to dispel using Nihilus's basic. Let's pass it back to Nihilus so that he gets his annihilate fast. I'm just going to do basic to stun him. Let's keep working on veteran Han Solo. And I'm going to fracture nest so that she doesn't do any more damage. And let's get rid of Stormtrooper Han. And let's keep nest under fracture. And let's get rid of Han, and then we can work on recovering our full protection. There we go. Okay, now let's keep her under fracture, delay a little bit, and then end with full 54 banners. That's going to be the goal. Let's reduce the cooldown on Thrawn so that he can pass it over to Nihilus. And I'm not sure if Traya has got full protection. I think she has. Let's just go for it. 53. I think a little bit was missing on Traya. That's too bad. I should have delayed a little more. Now against that 1,000 squad, what do I want to take against that? I can probably go with gas over there. Let's see what 501st I have left. Yeah, let's just take arc in, and they're going to go first probably. Let's just get rid of 1,000. There we go, 54. That was a clean victory. Okay, what ships does he have at the back? He's got the Finalizer and Tarkin. Okay, I'm glad he didn't keep his Finalizer on offense because that can usually take out Rebel fleets easily. I'm glad he's going for the Rebel Mirror. That's probably going to give him some trouble. So we'll take out the ships later. Let's finish off the zone down south first. Against the Geo squad, I think I'll just go in with my Vader, maybe with instead of Piet I should take in my Sith Trooper. Vader is a hard counter to the Geos, and I think my Vader is faster, so I'm going to give the weapons tech to Vader first, and then maybe tank tech to Sith Trooper. Let's go into Merciless, and let's see, who do we want to do this on? Maybe we can do this on Sunfac so that he doesn't counter. Get rid of Spy. Ability block Brood Alpha, which didn't hit. And now this guy's going to counter. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Now let's try to ability block Brood Alpha. Didn't do that. Let's just do a basic to finish him off. And which is the one which pops the dots. Trigger the healing of all heal over times. What does the basic do? Let's just do this and finish him off. Okay, 54 banners there as well. Now, what are the other squads? I think the next toughest squad is probably going to be the JTR with C3PO. That's always a tricky squad. You can use it on offense to take out some really heavy teams. So I'm probably going to go in with my Jedi Knight Revan squad with Yoda and see if I can't take them out first. Oh, I'm actually going first. Who should I go after? Should I go after C3PO or maybe BB-8? Because it's a G8 BB-8. Let's just get rid of it so that we don't have to worry about him. And then now all we need to do is take out JTR, and then we should be good. The good thing is I can steal both stealth as well as foresight from the enemy, and that allows me to pretty much end with full health and full protection. Alright, now against the bounty hunter squad, I think I'm just going to go in with my geos. That I think should get the job done. Brood Alpha, Spy, and Soldier, yeah. Probably I can just go in with 2 also, but that's fine. This is a really heavy boss, R5. So it might take a little bit of a while to get him down. And they're going to be healing up quite a lot as well. So we need to do what we can to get him below 100% health so that his defense goes down. And we can one-shot him, hopefully soon. Let's heal up a little bit. Call Spy to assist. Excellent. Bosk is down. Now just take care of Boba. He can ignore taunt, so we need to get him back down so that he doesn't attack out of turn. And unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to end with full health and full protection. It's going to be 51 over here. 53, huh, okay, I can never tell with geos. Alright, so only one team left. And what all do we have? Let's plan out how we want to take this out most efficiently. So far we've been doing well. We've been getting 53s to 54s most battles. I think we are on track to put up a good score. Okay, so only one squad left, which is this highly relict Sith squad with the Royal Guard as well. How much health and protection does he have? 61, 74. So what do we have left in our roster? We've got a Wampa, we've got a Nest. I don't know if Nest will be able to solo this. That Sidious does have damage immunity on basic. But I think I know what I wanted to take. I think I wanted to take this squad against it, which is my offense squad, Separatist offense squad, which is Poggle, B1, and Django. Django will have damage immunity. B1 is not going to lose any protection and health, so both of them are going to give full banners. Poggle is the only one who will be losing banners, but B1 will be able to heal him up. And this team has got tons of offense. I usually keep it on defense, but this time I just decided to keep it on offense, so I think these guys should be able to do fine. Well, that was a really fast Sidious. So let's just get rid of him. Let's dispel debuffs and call Django to assist and get rid of him. Let's heal up Poggle whenever we can. Double tap on Maul. Let's heal up Poggle again. And let's get rid of Maul. Okay. I think we are at full health and full protection. Yeah, that was a final heal on Poggle, and I think we should be good over here. This should take care of him. Excellent. So full 54 banners over here as well. That's a great thing about this team. B1 and Django don't lose protection at all, just because of the damage immunity and the 100 stacks that he gets. And you can keep healing up Poggle whenever you can. Very good team to end with full banners. Full tremendous amount of offense on while you're using it on offense, and then also tons of protection recovery. Okay, now let's take care of the ships, and then we can call it a day. What do I want to do? I think against the what do I want to do? Which one? So I have my Malevolence and I have my Radis. Those are the two fleets that I want to use. I'm thinking which one I should use. Maybe because this is a 6-star TIE bomber, which means I can probably... How fast are these guys? Oh, they are pretty fast. Let me use my Radis against the Tarkin fleet, and then we'll go Malevolence against the First Order. Okay, so we want to do this. And then who else do we have? We need to get an RXP, and we need to get our Eben Hawk. These guys should be enough. We'll have to target down the bomber as soon as we can. So this can't be evaded, so maybe I can take this guy out. Yes, good shot. All right, let's give this to Houndstooth so that he can start his taunt. Oh, that was silly of me. I forgot that TIE Bomber actually can dispel, which is really silly. Okay, I'm going to get this guy in. And let's do this for now. So I don't have a taunt over there right now, which is problematic. But I'm going to at least try to land a... Ooh, that is not good. Let's get some healing done. My resistance ship is almost dead. Ooh, I love that AoE. Yeah, there it goes. I always end up losing one ship. Next time I should remember, I should definitely save my taunt for after a TIE Bomber has had a chance to go. Because that definitely does screw things up. What do I want to do? Let's actually call an Eben Hawk. And get rid of this ship, Death Trooper. And then we can focus down on this one. I don't think this one has got much offense. Okay, 63 banners. Would have been 66 if we hadn't lost a resistance fighter, but you always end up losing something if Houndstooth is not taunting. Now, final battle. I think this one is going to be a relatively easier one because first order ships, finalizer ships don't have any cleanse, so taking Malevolence against it is a hard counter. In fact, even a maxed finalizer ship has a very tough time taking down a Malevolence squad just because of all the buzz droids. They just get melted away. So we are going to go in undersized and see what we can take against that. All right, so what ships does he have? So he has the first order, two TIE fighters. He doesn't have the command shuttle, which is good. Let's go in with our Malevolence and let's see what separate ships we want to take in. Definitely these three as starter, and then I want to take in Spy. I think that's more than enough. I don't think I'll need anything else because we will be calling Vulture droids quite a lot. They're going to go first. But I think once we get our... they're going to get the Hunter also out. Once we get our buzz droids out, it'll be a much simpler match. There we go. Everyone has got buzz droids. Let's just get rid of him. He was the main damage dealer. Now there's nothing to worry about in this fleet. Probably call in Kylo's command shuttle. There we go. Let's just get rid of the other TIEs since they have buzz droids on them. Let's just do a basic over here, finish him off. AoE, so we end up losing some protection. Just do this, and now we should get rid of him. There we go. See how many banners we end up with? 64. So even though we undersized it quite heavily because of the fact that Malevolence has no way of recovering banners, we just ended up at 64. So let's see what our final score is. We are at 2673. Excellent. Anything above 2670 puts tremendous amount of pressure on the opponents. So this is a good score, and given the fact that I have Rey on defense, that's an automatic 47 for my opponent with SLKR. and the other squads are also banner stripping. So I don't think my opponent is going to be able to beat this score, 26-73. All right, I'll give you guys an update in once my opponent has had a chance to go. Catch you soon. All right, so we got the win. My opponent did struggle quite a bit on my defenses. One shot the board down south, with the exception of Darth Revan, took a couple of battles there. So by then, I think he already knew that he had lost, given that there's no way he could make up the banners. And at the back over here, one shot all these teams. These are all relatively weaker teams. And I think in doing that, in one shotting all of those teams, he didn't have anything left for the top zone over here. Took out the Padme, but on all the other teams, did struggle quite a bit. Attempted quite a lot, 2, 3, and 3 battles, but wasn't able to get this zone down after all. So I think that's I'm beginning to like that strategy as well. Like if I know that my opponent is going to go offense heavy, or if I anticipate a weaker defense, or if I anticipate it's going to be an efficiency match, I'd like to go first and put up a high score on the board to put pressure on my opponent, and then force them to make mistakes when they make a tough decision. And previously I used to do it the other way. I used to wait for my opponent to go and then go and see what they made and then try to beat that score. But I think if you're playing an efficiency game, and especially in 3v3, it might make more sense to go first and put up a big score to put pressure on your opponent, because the cost of failure is really high if you're chasing a high target. So that's my opinion. Anyway, it was a good warm-up match. The next one is going to be an interesting match. My second round opponent is Jay Nice from New Mandalorian Order with 518k lifetime banners. A really good score, and he's got both the GLs, Rey and Supreme Leader Kylo. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. So be sure to tune into to that one in a couple of days. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.